Welcome viewers, today I have a story that will help us understand the importance of empathy in our lives. As Harper Lee said, you never really understand a person until you consider things from his point of view. Until you climb inside of his skin and walk around in it. Let's dive into the story. Meet Emily, a successful businesswoman who runs a large company. Emily is a go-getter, ambitious and driven, but she has little patience for people who are not like her. She is always quick to judge and rarely takes the time to understand others' perspectives. One day, Emily found herself in a situation where she needed help from her colleagues. She had to finish a project by the end of the day, but she was struggling. Her colleagues, however, were all busy with their own work and couldn't help her out. Frustrated and angry, Emily stormed out of the office and decided to take a walk. As she was walking, she came across a homeless man who was begging for money. Emily didn't want to give him any money, but something about his sad face made her stop and think. Suddenly, Emily realized that she had never considered the homeless man's perspective. She had never thought about the struggles he must go through every day just to survive. She had never tried to understand why he was in his current situation or how he felt. Emily decided to take a different approach. She asked the homeless man if he would like to grab a cup of coffee with her. They sat down together and started talking. Emily listened to his story and learned about his past, his struggles, and his hopes for the future. As she listened, Emily began to understand the homeless man's perspective. She realized that he was not so different from her. He had dreams and aspirations just like she did, but life had dealt him a different hand. From that day on, Emily started to approach people with more empathy and understanding. She realized that everyone has their own story, their own struggles, and their own perspective. By taking the time to understand others, we can build stronger relationships and create a more compassionate world. Thank you for watching this story about empathy and understanding. Remember, as Harper Lee said, you never really understand a person until you consider things from his point of view. Until you climb inside of his skin and walk around in it.